Hey guys, welcome to Under My Kitchen Sink. Today, you have seen the kitchen reveal. If you haven't, you need to go look at that video because it's been a whole thing. And I've had this like stick under my kitchen sink holding it up for like 4 days now. And I think it's time to take out the stick. And here's something I've learned in this process of redoing my kitchen counters and backsplash and putting this new sink in, because I had to take everything out of underneath the sink so they could like take everything out, put everything back in. New disposal, new undermount sink, is that there was a lot of stuff in here, like in the back, that I don't think I've seen in a couple of years. And it occurred to me that the organization non-existent in the underside of this sink. And you know what? I don't want to live like that anymore. I don't want to live like a caveman with no organization under my sink. I mean, what's going on? Is it pre-Pinterest days? I mean, really. So I did what any self-respecting mom would do and made my daughter go on Pinterest and look for ideas for me. She took some pictures, which I'll show you some pictures like right here, of some of the things that she found. And so her and I headed to Wally World, AKA Walmart, AKA Hades, picked up some things, and we are going to try and fix the disaster that is underneath this sink. And what is really funny about this new disposal is that it says on it, space saver. I say nay, because I think it's actually bigger than the old one, but I gotta get this piece of wood out of here, and I'm like really nervous. Hey Dave, can I take this piece of wood out of here? Can I take this piece of wood out of here?
Yes.
Yes? It's not, the whole thing's not gonna collapse?
No way.
How confident are you?
100%.
That's a lot of confidence.
Maybe not this.
Okay, if this goes south quickly, I'm blaming you. Okay, here we go. I don't even know if I can do it. I don't even know if I can do it. I need a mallet. Maybe I just need a big strong man. What do you think of my light setup right here under the sink? It's pretty good, right?
I think it's great.
Yeah. Ah! Just kidding. Okay. Ah! Okay, no, the light just fell. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's a little dusty under here, so I'm thinking we're gonna wipe it down a touch with this. Hey, sweetie, while you're there, can you bring me all of my organizational tools? That way I can show them before I flip them around and we'll see what we're doing here. Is it on my side on the floor? Or that's all I can think. So we're gonna wipe this door because there's like construction dust everywhere. Every time I turn around, there's like more dust and more stuff. So this one actually looks okay. Just wiping out the bottom of this right here. Holy dusty, what is happening? I can't tell you how many times I've swept this floor. If you guys hear water, my dishwasher's going, which is like right there. Maybe it's all in my head. This is what I found at Walmart. And here's what I've learned in my organization experience, which is extensive, having done one bathroom cabinet from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I know. It's a lot. The Dollar Tree items, number one, hard to find because they're all kind of different sizes. Number two, very cheap plastic. And once again, hard to find stuff. Number three, if you go to somewhere like Walmart, they have better quality stuff. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but not that much more. So like these little bins right here are way sturdier than the ones I found at Dollar Tree. And these are like almost $3. Just under $3 for these right here. I found these foldable stacking metal shelves. They're actually really nice. These bins are also right at $3 or just under. I saw some Pinteresty things with these guys, so I thought we would give that a little shot. I got this for my sponge to go in the sink because the sink is so pretty. I kind of didn't want the sponge out, but what I learned is that you can't suction to a stone sink. So this does not work. And lastly, I found these bins, and what I like about these are from Dollar Tree. Has some that are similar, but these are better. So you can flip these and stack these as well, but they're much larger and deeper. So I do have some spots in here where like the disposal comes down quite low and I can't really get under it. So we're just gonna kind of play with it and see how it goes. My biggest issue is that I've kept my recycling bin under the sink for 6 years, right here. And so if I don't put this under the sink, where does it live? I'm not really sure. Here we are. Fire extinguisher has to stay. And I have a couple of pieces of dishwasher kind of tucked back there. But other than that, but like, look how big this thing is. This thing, I only have a couple of inches here to the front of the cabinet, and it comes down quite low. I think the first thing we're gonna do is put these shelves together. I have two because they're stackable. And I just wanna see if they fit in here at all. And I went into this, oh, zip ties. Oh my gosh, I despise zip ties. They put them on everything, every toy known to man, and they always do them too tight. You can never cut them off. It's so annoying. Good thing I have these convenient scissors. What's the matter with these scissors? Okay, the idea is to buy more things than I think I needed, see what works, and then take back the things that don't work. And of course, after I got situated right here, my camera battery is about to die. Of course, seems like the perfect time. Haha. Actually, that's a really nice, like, these are nice shelves. I might be able to use those somewhere else. Okay, it does slide under that. Oh, that's really convenient. That's interesting. I can go that way and like make it actually super useful, because while I can't put anything on top of it, I mean, maybe I put some stuff on top of it. I gotta think about that. I'm not really sure yet. These are nice. Okay, these are sweet. And then they hook. They hook inside the other one. This is very cool. So even if I maybe don't use it in here, I wanted to keep them and maybe use them for a different bathroom or something. But like that could fit there. Or you just move the extinguisher somewhere else. Boom! Oh my gosh, look at this organization skills. Oh, so good. I don't know what I'm doing with that, but I'm very excited about it. New camera battery, check. The next thing I wanted to do was take these pretty containers and put these in it. So this is the kind that pops like that, and then it opens up. So we'll take off this paper here so it looks aesthetic. These are a lot cheaper than the OXO brand, which are a lot more. I want to say these were around $8, something like that. So we'll just do that, right? Now it looks all pretty. I can go on top. And I got two because they're stackable, like this. They can stack, the same size can stack on top of each other. So what if I put sponges in the other one? How accessible does the fire extinguisher need to be? Like pretty accessible? Very accessible.
Well, I mean, you need to be able to reach it and grab it in seconds.
Right, you're right. I'm thinking the recycling's not gonna fit in here anymore. What do you think about that? I'm kind of digging that. Okay, are all the sponges gonna fit in here? That is the question. Let's take a gander. Okay, these are in the bags, which I could leave like this, right? Or I could take them out of the bags. What do you think? This, maybe out of the bags. Maybe they'll fit just a little bit better, right? Because I bought this huge pack from, I think, Sam's Club, but there's, like, I don't need all of them out. That is all the sponges. So, stick that back on. And remember, sponges is not one I need very often, so, ooh, let's move that. Maybe they can go over here. Like, right there. Ta-da! Okay, that looks pretty good, and now I have all this trash here. Okay, this is what we have so far, which is not much. But we're gonna get in there. Let me look at these pictures and see what else they have in here. So, cleaning supplies, trash bags, yes. Okay, let's go get trash bags. Okay, I've always put the trash bags over here because they were easy to get to and they fit right there. Like I can grab it and redo the trash right there. So what if I just left it? So I have this huge container of Dawn to refill this semi-smaller container of Dawn, the finish, and a couple things I don't use a ton. So I have the stainless steel wipes and the oven cleaner, and then the little Dawn, which is the one I prefer to have up here. But right now I have a Mrs. Meyer's one, so a couple of other cleaning products like that, and all of my extra kitchen gloves. Could do something like that even under. Oh, okay. Like I could pull it out this way even, and I could put some of this stuff I don't use a ton, but I still want access to. So things like these scrubbies I don't use all the time, but I do use them. That's it. Boom. They all fit under there. Is that like, does that make sense? I have my gloves that I use all the time. I actually have 2 boxes right now. And I use these all the time, so maybe they go there. Like just on that? I think I have too many baskets. Let's rethink this. What if I did this black basket with like, no, that doesn't fit there either. Okay, what if I laid them down like this? And that, is that gonna leak? Like that, okay? And I slide it under there, and then I use another one, okay, another one for the sponges, the Brillo pads, and gloves, like that, right? So now they're kind of separate. These are the gloves I'm using right now. The gloves, no, these are not the gloves I'm using right now. Those are spares. Oh, I swore that was gonna fit. Like that. Yeah, it fits 2 on top, but it doesn't fit on bottom. These are the gloves I'm currently using. So I need like a clip to go there or something on the inside, but I didn't find one of those. Kind of want these on the bottom, but we're playing with it, my friends, we're playing with it. So close, but no cigar. Okay, what if the gloves I use are here? And then that can go there. So I've got gloves, accessible gloves, like throwaway gloves, accessible gloves, and then I could fit 2 more on top, or this big one. This guy should go way back there, along with these, because I'm not using them right now, but as soon as my Mrs. Meyer's is gone, I'll bring these out. So those are way back. Kitchen rags. This is something I need to get every day because I use a new one every day, and also I should probably get new ones of these because these are not white anymore and they're kind of stained. So maybe I should get some that are prettier, but like, can they just stack there? Or do they need to go in a basket? I don't know the answers to these questions. Like I could do my last two baskets. Oh, come on. Or I could do that long one on top like that, or there. But I still need the fire extinguisher. If I get new towels, I can have like this nice little bin to put them in. So I want them right here in front because I use them all the time. In this last basket, I'm gonna put, something I should probably get another little bin for is my dishwasher gloves. Like a bin like this. So we'll just kind of fold that over like this. And because I don't use him very often either. Okay, right in front. I don't have anything in that. My recycle bin, which is full, I need to dump out in the big bin outside, he can still fit. And my trash bags, tuck right there. Oh my gosh, it works. I'm just gonna cut a little, oh my gosh, it works. I'm a little stunned actually. Okay, I'm gonna go dump out this recycling in my bin, in my large recycle bin outside, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, I think here is the final solution. I have these 2 large bins that I have my sponges and soaps that I use every day for these. Here's my everyday rags, because I ended up taking my trash bags out of the box and putting them in this front cubby so I can just grab one and roll it out, right? Because they have them in rolls here. Here's my recycle bin. Maybe I should get a slightly smaller one. So I'm gonna think about that when I go to the store next. I have my food gloves here, kitchen washing gloves here, and everything I don't use often is back here. So I only have to refill that every couple weeks. My other cleaning supplies, some backup disposable gloves, and my dishwasher salt. Behind the extinguisher is I have my refills for all of my Dawn back there. This is my under the sink organization. I actually think it looks pretty good. And I can even take my yellow kitchen gloves and kind of just hang them right there to dry. Aren't up here in my pretty sink. Under the kitchen sink solution, what do you guys think? How did I do? I am definitely no expert. It's maybe not the prettiest thing, but I do have a lot of stuff and I think it will be efficient. Here are my leftovers. I have one of this long skinny one, this, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with that because I can't use that in my sink, under the sink that I now don't need. And I didn't use these bins at all, so I'm thinking these are gonna come in handy under Dave's bathroom sink. I think we'll take those in there and see what we can do. This is the most organized my under the kitchen sink has ever been in my life. I've never had baskets. I've never had shelves, but I am so darn excited about these shelves over here. I'm seriously considering going and getting some more from Walmart because that's how excited I am. And my recycle bin still fits, which I was a little worried about, like, how do I change the habits of my family? Like I'm like, go put this in recycling, they come put it in this. Weirdly happy that I can do this. So next thing is just get some nicer kitchen rags, like just some newer ones that aren't so worn and stained, and they're gonna live right here. There's plenty of room for a lot of them. So I'm pretty excited about that. What do you guys think? I'm trying my hand at this whole organization business. You know, maybe one of these days I'll show you the disaster that is my pantry and we will do something about it, but I don't know what day that's gonna be. We'll just have to see. Thanks for joining me today, and that's gonna be it. Video's over. There's nothing else. Right now it's just you and me in the sink. Dishwasher humming in the background. That's all. That's all. Seriously, that's it. Okay, fine. I did want to point out my new toaster that I got. My old one I kept over here because it was like skinny and long, and grease spattered on it forever and ever, and it was really hard to clean. So I got rid of it and I got this new one, and I'm not keeping it by the stove so it does not get grease on it. But it's this really, really pretty teal bluey color. I just got it from Walmart. I was looking for one that I could maybe put under a counter or something, but when I saw this one, I was like, oh, that one's pretty enough to keep out on the counter. Pretty excited about the new toaster. Hopefully it doesn't get super gross. And I just think it looks pretty, like sitting right there, don't you think? Yeah, I dig it.